So I feel like it's been a fairly productive week this week. We were waiting with bated breath for Boris's announcement on Thursday, and I don't know why, but I think I read the paper too much, and there was so much media hype around what the lockdown changes are going to be, and I almost felt like he was going to say, okay, we're done now, but he came back even stricter than before. So I just felt like it was going to be so much more than it was. So we kind of thought we needed to be a little bit more proactive, because obviously this is another 3 weeks like this, because every time you kind of think, okay, it's nearly over. So we decided to take action, and we went round and collected all of our Sly Beast Brewery beers from anyone that we delivered to. And obviously people were starting to stock up, hoping for a busier March than January, February. So there was a fair bit that we could collect. Obviously it will cost us when we replace it for them free of charge once they're open, but we were just really concerned about wasting any of our own beer. So we collected that, and we did 2 pop-ups last week at the Pig and Whistle, so Sly Beast tap takeovers, where we did our 2 or 3 different kinds of beer, and we practiced safe social distancing. We had queues all laid out. We did recyclable plastic cups. We did reusable containers, and people absolutely loved it, and was just such a nice feeling to be doing something. And people were so appreciative. It gave you that feeling of when pubs open, there's definitely hope for us. We had a little blackboard. We were doing a barbecue out the front. We had a little blackboard, and whenever any emergency services drove past, we held up the blackboard, and we had 2 big vans of policemen stop, and we gave them free food to keep them going for the day. So that was really fun, and made it so much worthwhile. We still have quite a lot of beer left, even though we did quite well on the couple of days that we did it, but we still have enough beer left that we can probably do 2 or 3 more of the pop-ups. So it's just so good to get back out there and chatting to people, and people really want pubs to open. They were careful, and we wore our gloves. We did everything that we needed to do, and people were cautious, but they could see that we were doing the right thing, so they were more than happy to support us, and it was great to have everyone coming out. I think we've settled on aiming to open on the 12th of August, like I said last time. So that will be what we're going for the one pub, where the Pig and Whistle, where we did the tap takeover, because it's more of a sort of residential area, and I think we'll definitely get the support from our neighbours and our locals, and it's got the space to be able to accomplish the social distancing. So we've been spending a lot of time just sort of talking it out and figuring how we're going to do it. We're going to bring the furloughed staff from all the pubs, because obviously the furlough was extended and also changed that we can do part-time. So we'll try and have everyone doing part-time, so that at least everyone's working, and then they can get topped up with the furlough, which just seems to be the most sense and the easiest way to open and get started. My puzzle finally arrived, which I was very excited about, so I can finally do some puzzling only 4 weeks after I ordered it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to another good week. We'll probably do a pop-up on the weekend, even though the weather doesn't look amazing. We have our rugby team that I said we sponsored that are practicing in the park today, so we're going to go take them some takeaway beer so we can pick up our shirt. So that will be quite exciting. So yeah, feels like we're slowly going to get back to normal, and we're having a bit of fun with it. So really positive. See you guys next week.